What are you? Hot can.
I know hot can.
Golf day. Golf
golf
day.
day.
Rob, it's golf day. Golf day. That's a nice headband. Did you just make that?
No, I've had that made.
Have you had that?
I'm wearing that to golf today.
Okay.
Yeah, nice, right? It should match the shirt.
I'm into
We'll
it.
see. I can see what the top color is, and then I'll.
Have you not looked at our shirts?
No, I haven't. I mean, I got it, but I haven't.
Well, I'll tell you, orange is not on the shirt.
Oh, okay. Well.
Switch us over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Independent Rewind.
He did that on purpose. Just so I wouldn't have a chance. Just so I couldn't get on it.
Keep stealing the thunder. The thunder.
Guys, my name is Thunder Steve Sarks. This over here is Stealing It Forever, Rob Wells. And welcome to the Independent Rewind. We are your independent wrestling review show. We've missed you. It's golf day. Golf's the best thing that ever happened.
Golf day.
It is so good. It's right. Pro wrestling, golf.
We're terrible at it.
Oh, we're so bad.
It's so great.
We shoot. My best game's like a 130. It's terrible. It's so bad. Anyways, guys, please remember we don't watch what we don't know what we're about to get into. We don't watch these videos ahead of time, so we got no idea what we're getting into.
So excited about golf day.
I'm so excited. That and if Valentine was here.
Yeah.
So it's been a month and a half, maybe 2 months since I've done this. So
Yeah.
bear with me. Guys, if you want to be part of the team, if you want to join the family, head over to our Patreon. Tons of background information there, tons of extras and stuff, earlier videos, everything you want. We've got a bunch of different tiers for you to get involved, and hopefully some merchandise soon. Please make sure that you're liking and subscribing. We are on the March to 10,000! We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers, guys. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, then we'll be on the march to 1 million, and we'll just yell it forever. Share this video to everybody, including all the wrestling pages that you follow.
Send this to Stacy's mom. I heard she's got it going on.
She does. You know what? I saw her the other day. Was talking to her. Turns out she's got it going on. That's what's happening. Guys, let's go down to the ring and see what we have going on, which is Kanji versus Aaliyah James.
Oh, tucking the shirt in. Wait, does he have a shirt on? He does not have a shirt on.
Guest ring announcer. Listen, as long as you have a blazer, you don't need a shirt. So here's what I will say. Clearly they're going for something here with, like, their ring announcer being kind of fun. Kanji, okay. The ring looks great. Lighting's pretty cool. You can't see any of the fans.
If there are any fans.
I like this gear. I love this gear.
You're a fan of the string in front, I think.
No, I'm a fan of simplicity. I'm a fan of covering things a little bit, right? I love that there's not a ton of cleavage. Everything's held tight. Her butthole's not hanging out. I love that. Here's the thing. Is this woman attractive?
Yeah.
How can you tell? You can't see her butthole or cleavage.
She got attractive.
Doesn't matter. She's still attractive, right? You can be attractive and still push forth some sort of sensuality without showing everything to the world.
Is she wearing kick pads on her hands?
Maybe.
Or on her arm there? Is that a kick pad?
She's happy. Look how happy she is.
She is.
Nottingham, which is close enough.
Close enough. In wrestling terms, that counts.
Oh, we're definitely over in England, I would imagine.
Gotta be. Look at these cameras and everything set up. This is great. I don't know how big the Aaliyah James. Have we seen her before?
I think we have, yes.
Actually,
I want to say a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, me and Valentine did a video on her. That's probably why she popped up. Yeah, actually, 2 weeks ago it was an outside match.
Wow.
Her gear's nice too. It's a little more. Now again, here's the thing. I don't think it's too revealing, right? She's got the strings in the front and the strings on the side. I'm not a big fan of the strings on the side. But her gear's great too. Her gear's excellent.
Leah James.
Indeed.
Personally,
I don't know. I saw Liv Morgan at an after party one time with strings on the side.
Look at that solid lock. Stand up tall when you lock up. Okay, okay. Working over to get that arm. Why is the cameraman? Okay, there we go. Switch that angle.
Yeah.
Well, it's not about the butts. It's just you can't see nothing.
Yeah, I think what you're seeing
Holding
here
it
is
tight.
two
It's about the
wrestlers
butts.
right at the top of their game. Like, they
I'm
have
interested to
just
see what this
far
pad-
This is
back.
tight.
How this pad is going to come into play
Got
here.
all the moves up
What
with
pad?
all
The one she's got on her
five
arm.
as well. It's going to be a great match.
Absolutely.
My money says she's a
Leah
lefty who
James
does forearms a lot.
only
Yeah, maybe.
contacted to be part of
This
the
is
match
tight
2
chain
days
wrestling
ago.
right here.
So, Kanji will have spent some time scouting a completely different opponent. She was prepared for Millie McKenzie.
I believe Leah James was in NXT at one time.
We'll see how that plays out.
Quite
Yeah, I mean,
possible.
that's tricky for both of them, right? Like, one is preparing for one person, one is preparing not to wrestle at all. So it's a kind of.
Oh, I like
it's
that.
a pretty tricky
Sitting on the
situation
arm.
Yeah, it's great.
in here.
Oh! Hello, ribs!
That's
Really,
devastating. That's solid.
working over the arm.
This is incredible. Okay,
shoulder. Now,
I want the give me. See the other camera over there?
Yeah, no.
Give me that camera
They
angle.
want this camera angle.
At least they put a black sensor. Oh no, it's a pad. It was.
Yeah, that was a ring.
Where we're sitting up here.
I just wanted to see
Corner pad.
like I want to see facial and everything.
Let's see how far she was stretched.
Look, it's open palm strikes, not punches, because punches are illegal.
That's right. We follow the rules in Britain.
allow her up. Still one step
Nice.
ahead the sunset.
I don't like the push off. Don't push off.
No.
Let her kick out.
Headlock takeover. Kanji straight into the head scissors to
Almost.
get out of it.
Double drop kick. Stand and look.
Wrestlers with the same thing in mind.
Yeah,
Shows how evenly matched these two are.
absolutely. And it feels like there's a lot of respect between them as well. Like, this is just two people just
Wipe some of that sweat off.
really wanting to
Is she wearing a
wrestle
Fitbit?
really well.
She forget to take her watch off?
There's no bad blood.
No, none at all.
This
I don't know, but I bet you forgot.
This isn't the result of a rivalry or
Oh, heel,
I
heel.
love Kenji. I'm a fan. I want to see more from her.
That's seeing
Okay.
a very different side of Aaliyah James there. It's just, we were talking about them as being kind
Little
of
shiesty there,
well
Leah James. Little
matched,
shiesty.
like, sportsmanship and stuff, and suddenly she just goes for it.
The Bulldog's okay. The knees I didn't like a whole lot.
not enough, just a 2 count this
The
time.
sound she made when she hit that second post, by the way.
This
Second
viciousness
corner.
of
That was a
James
little,
is not what I'd
little
have
rough.
expected tonight at all.
I think it was
Yeah, there.
awkward. I think it was an
Yeah.
awkward timed.
Whole mannerism, whole face has changed. She's clearly here to
Here's rear back with those. Don't do little things. It looks weak and it hurts the same.
make
Beautiful
some
snap
sort of
suplex.
statements
That was
in
really
this
quite good.
as well.
I think she has
I'd
a
love it if
career
these
in
commentators like
Jerry
would shut the
Bagwell
fuck
said
up.
She is a free agent and one of the most sought after, coming off a run with.
Because here's the thing. Here's my problem with these announcers. Okay, with these commentators.
She's back on the
There's no play-by-play.
No.
They're both just color
And they're also
commentators.
really quiet.
Well, they're just talking about like, oh, she's gonna be signed to the thing, and when we go around and drink tea and have crimpets, then you will find.
Maybe looking for a German suplex there, but Kanji just
Is that a dough roller?
Look at that reversal from Kenji. It's very technical, rolling over, staying in control the whole time. That's what color commentary is. That's
Yeah.
play-by-play. Okay, that's what play-by-play is. I don't know what that was, but
I don't think that was meant to be that way.
It was almost like a two-hitter.
still just a 2 count.
Yeah, we also know how much this means to Kanji as well, to come out here tonight and to sort of
Means
make
so
a
much.
statement,
Kanji was
Ooh,
She lined up the head and hit the back. I was okay.
that's solid
Yeah.
stuff.
So every win really counts for Kanji to prove that she belongs back at the top of the mountain, back in the Resurgence Championship picture.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you messed
There's
up
so
the
much
face. Now you're in
talent
trouble.
this company and outside of this company, all over British wrestling,
Yeah.
especially here in
Man,
Resurgence, that
Kenji
even
is.
for a wrestler
Mhm.
talented as Kanji,
Yeah.
you can get lost in the shuffle if you're not constantly picking up wins, constantly proving yourself.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think especially given the match that we have at the top of
Put her arm out of socket and beat her with it.
Barry say like,
There you go.
You know what would
Oh,
have been
yeah.
good there
What?
to act like you're twisting it,
Mhm.
like to step over, step.
Well,
with
now
the
she
other-
can't hear.
for later.
But Kanji can't afford to let Leah James be thinking too much about.
I booped you.
Oh, punched her right in the
or
uterus.
for that matter. She needs
Oh,
Come on,
yeah,
hit me
now-
here, hit me here, hit me here, and
I guess not with the
don't think
left hand
it's a great
forearms. Huh?
idea for Leah
Nope,
James to be
not yet.
exchanging strikes with Kanji.
I feel like That thing's going to come into play somehow.
Just a 2 count again, but alright, Kanji hits about as hard as anyone I've ever seen in a wrestling ring.
Crush your head like a pebble. Whoop.
Oh, that's what
I
was
love it.
Mud. That forearm right between the shoulder blades. And the crowd are asking
One more
for
time.
another.
One more.
I can't wait to see what her finishing move is. I just assume it's an elbow to your neck.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was good close up of the shoulder blades. That's
Yeah.
good.
We're looking through the referee.
I love those desperate kicks. I love that. It feels like a fight.
Found Kanji's leg and
Well, she's coming right back in this. Fire up, fire up. Now get turned around by Kanji. Not a big ring. This is a short ring.
Yeah.
Kanji maybe
14,
lower than
you
Aaliyah.
think?
Yeah, 14.
12, 14?
Wind out of Kanji.
Yeah, because they can't be, what, 5'6", 5'7", both of
Yeah.
them?
That was
I feel like we're at a spot here where we've kind of missed what's happening. Because
Because
that turn spot there did nothing. I mean, it built up AJ a little bit.
That space to recover and fight back.
Neck twist.
Crunching the neck.
Oh, come on. Give
That's
me
such a
break.
good old school move. It's kind of a heel move, though. And I thought Kenji was the baby.
Again, the sound of those forearms. There are
Follow
wrestlers
through.
twice the size as Kanji that don't hit as hard as that.
Eh,
I don't like it. I'm not a
Flip
fan.
really didn't do anything.
or another 2 count. The amount of energy that Kanji puts into
Did she say bollocks?
everything she does, you know. She really cares about performing well in a resurgence ring.
As you said, this is as close to a home promotion, a local promotion as you can get for Kanji, and that means so much to a wrestler to put on a good showing in front of the home crowd.
They're really drawing this out. Like,
Big splash in the corner.
every minute this goes on, it's getting a lower score from me.
Yeah, because we're rolling through the punches now.
Because I gotta tell you, it was at like an 80, like 2 minutes ago,
Cornered. Not always
I like that. It's different.
where she keeps missing him.
Yeah. Throw another one, miss.
ring.
Oh,
yeah.
Key dokie.
They're just reaching for
Good
whatever
way
she
to
can
miss some
get.
teeth there.
I thought it was cool.
Oh, and suddenly it's Aaliyah who looks
It was a
like
fun
the
sell.
energy.
I like how verbal Kenji is.
Nah.
Getting the shoulder up, but
She stood up and said, nah.
You're right what you said earlier, Patrick. They're very, very closely matched, these two, right?
I like that Aaliyah James strikes from the ground so much.
in a lot of ways.
I wouldn't mind doing a series on either one of these women.
Match at this point. A series of
Oh, that was a
wow.
good feigning
Yeah.
head kick.
Put Kanji right on the side of the head, but
I thought she was going for like a rebound Northern Lights. I'll tell you what, Kenji's really been missing a lot of strikes.
just dropped over onto the ring apron, catching. Kanji
Tried to
with a
headbutt her
double
foot
kick.
there.
Yeah. Kind of leaned into it there.
To go up to the top rope.
Oh, look at that. It's like, ah.
Still caught her with the elbow.
Oh, yeah, avoided the big boot, but not the follow-up strike. And then
Ah.
a
got
nasty
you now.
spot caught tied up in the ropes.
That knee was a
Oh,
two-parter. Hit her with the knee and chopped her on the back at the same time. That's tough.
No, he's like, no, not one more time. Please, no. Please, no. That and drove home.
That one's been
You bish.
She felt that in her rear end.
Absolutely brutal.
Don't one more time.
Tonight, right?
This is a sadistic audience.
She's like, no, no.
Even she's like, I'm good on that.
Oh, Kanji with a handful of hair and
Kick her!
measured kicks to the back.
Oh, she was winding up.
He wants no more of those. Really just needs to get us.
Maybe don't wind up
Oh,
so
she
many
got the
times.
hair.
Goodness, Aaliyah has
Just drop off the ring. Just drop off the ring. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. Kenji's doing a little bit of heelish stuff.
Yeah.
Break that up, and she does. Does Aaliyah James. Looking for maybe a code breaker, but caught by Kanji.
Such strength from Kanji, wow.
Absolutely just cutting Aaliyah's momentum off effortlessly. Down with
There's a
big
left-handed
blows.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Still not enough to put Aaliyah James away.
I'm telling you, if
This,
he doesn't do like a spinning back fist with that thing, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
if Kenji loses, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Kanji says it's a
What was
finish.
she
and
about to do with that?
can't really blame Aaliyah James for having that one scouted under the circumstances.
Absolutely.
Might have just telegraphed that too much to
Do it
Kanji,
again.
but enough to drop Aaliyah on her face.
Goodness. Oh,
I thought Aaliyah had it there,
so did I.
but that is just.
That's that back
man.
elbow. You
Yep.
were just calling, didn't you just say if
Yep.
she doesn't do a back elbow, you're going to be upset? Beautiful back elbow.
Yeah, but it wasn't with the other arm though. That's what I was like. The pad. I'm trying to figure out why the pad.
Well, my money says she doesn't have a pad on the arm that she wants to elbow you on the
I
face
guess maybe. I don't know.
Exceptionally close stuff.
That was a nasty back elbow.
with.
Then.
Bah, ugh.
Did as well.
And then Kanji
Man, Kenji's
turned it
fire.
around at the end there and proved once again how brilliant she is in a resurgence ring.
Yeah, that.
You got to see Kenji winning. Happy now?
I am.
Strike.
Kenji.
All right. Let's get back to us. Well,
What a solid match this was.
yeah.
Definitely went on a little too long, right? So, match is showing 13:41, 14:41 for
Could've
the
cut
full
3
video.
minutes out of it.
You could have cut 3 minutes out of that. Now, earlier I said they were at an 80.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to drop them down to like a 75. I don't think that's good. I think they were at a 90.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna-
definitely came
I'm
back
gonna-
up. There was.
I'm going to drop them down to 80, 85. This was a good match. This was a very good match. Hard hitting. Everything worked out really well. Not as much crowd work as I'd like, but they listened to the crowd. When the crowd was saying one more they had fun with it. They did some good stuff. The psychology seemed to be there. Not too many botched spots. There was one spot in there where I believe I even said, like, I think we're missing something here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had a little bit of that going on, but for the most part, this match was fire.
Yeah.
This match was put together really well. Both of these are clearly athletes, clearly people who know what they're doing. The commentators were junk. But this was great. This is super. This is, I mean, here's the thing. I don't have a lot of super entertaining stuff to say about it because it all went so well.
Yeah, it's
Right? Like, these are good. And they were different, very different styles of workers. And I was very excited about that. I thought that was great.
I'm gonna give it a 85, and
Yeah.
the reason I'm giving it 85 and not a 90 is because how many pen attempts were there?
I thought
Did you
about
see
that.
that?
Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 in the whole
and
match.
that was it, and they were towards the end.
I didn't understand why they're,
Yeah.
especially from your baby face.
So and like I say, there was a slowdown kind of there in the middle, probably where you could have cut that 2-3 minutes out of that match,
Yeah.
and this whole thing would have been like in the hundreds.
Well, and here's the thing too. So almost no high impact moves.
No,
Think about any slam. Was there a single slam in this match?
not really. It was a lot of
That,
striking.
one suplex. There was
a
one
lot of
snap
striking,
suplex.
a lot of chain wrestling,
Yes.
a lot of close encounter stuff. Of course, they kind of had to because the ring they were in.
Well, so Kenji is a striker, but only one strike was like a killer strike.
yeah, and that was the back elbow.
That was the back elbow. Right.
Great.
The feint kick came from Aaliyah James.
Yeah.
So I would like to see. I think Kenji needs to add one more solid strike to her repertoire, just to have something that she can pull out that is a falsie, right? A shining wizard or something like that. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, so close, right? Something that some sort of falsie move. Because really, at the amount of strikes that you're doing and the way that you're doing them, you need to be a danger from more than one place. But yeah, this was great. I really want to see more. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more out of either one of these wrestlers? Is anybody watching from the UK? Are you familiar with these wrestlers? Is this like a very common style over there? Let us know. We're very interested to know. Make sure you hit us in those comments down below. Please remember to share this to Stacy's mom because she does
have it going on.
she's got it going on. So remember, we're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers. If you want to be part of the family, head to the Patreon. Guys, we love you. Let us know what you think. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in to the Independent Rewind.